Are you missing what's really going on? Hi, I'm Claire Kerslake, and today's episode of Rainforest Reflections, I want to talk about self-tapping and how brilliant it is as a tool, but how sometimes we can miss what's really going on. And I'll start out with a little example. And on the weekend, I was weeding in our garden, and which I absolutely dislike and certainly would have outsourced if I could have. But one of the advantages that I found as I was weeding, I was coming across these little seedlings of rainforest trees that were just popping up in our garden. And if you've watched any previous episodes of Rainforest Reflections, you know that a big mission for me is to help to regenerate the natural rainforest that used to occur on this property. And it's a big job, and it involves nurturing the little natural rainforest seedlings that come up, as well as clearing the weeds. Now, if I'd outsourced this to someone who could just come in and do the weeding, they would have just pulled up those little seedlings and they'd be gone. But because I knew a little bit about natural rainforest plants and what they look like, I was able to spot them. And here's an example of one. I'll just hold him up. You can see he's in the little pot. So what I did was, when I saw a seedling, I would transplant it, pop it in a little pot, and when it's big enough, I'm going to pop them out onto the property. This little one, for your benefit, I think is a macaranga, and it's what they call a pioneer rainforest plant. So it's really helpful for the natural rainforest ecosystem to establish that rainforest understory. So the moral of the story is, tapping is such a beautiful tool. I talk about it all the time, and one of the benefits of tapping is that we can do it ourselves. But one of the disadvantages is we don't always spot what we need to be working on. And one of my zones of genius is to be able to spot what's really going on with a client, so we can then work on that and clear that, leaving you to grow your business so you can make money and not let that clear that mindset stuff that's getting in the way. So just thought I'd drop that perspective in. Yes, self-tapping is brilliant, but sometimes we actually need to be tapping with a practitioner so we can spot actually what's really going on underneath that the person might not even be aware of, and we can tap on that and clear it. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and looking forward to touching base with the next Rainforest Reflections. We'll touch base then. Bye for now.